Good evening, you beautiful people. Do you happen to live in the food desert where there's no grocery store anywhere near you? Example, like Gottingen Street in Halifax, where there's plenty of residential and commercial properties, but not a grocery store in sight. Yeah, you can blame Superstore and Sobeys for that, because in an ongoing investigation by CBC, it's been discovered that these corporations, including their parent companies, Loblaws and Empire, that they've been using competitor property control to limit competition in properties they used to own or leasing out. These controls being exclusivity clause and restrictive covenants. In a nutshell, it can prevent people from using that land for such things like a grocery store for an X period of time, in some cases 20 plus years. Now, this trick was discovered back at the beginning of this investigation back in 2024, where they saw there used to be a Sobeys on Gottingen Street back in the 1950s to the 1980s. Then they built a new one to 1.5 kilometers away where it remains to today, but they have a covenant in place preventing any grocery stores from being built on this street, causing a food desert. Now, Sobeys, or their parent company Empire, knows of this investigation and does not approve of it and tried to legally challenge it, but that was dismissed in federal court. And Loblaws is promising they're not going to use these tactics in the future. Now, while this investigation is ongoing, it's painstakingly slow, because for them to discover if lands have restrictions on them, they have to go land by land, property by property. So far, they discovered that Sobeys has 5 properties with covenant restrictions, while Superstore has 10, all relating to leases they have with landlords. Some of those leases actually spell out directly that a buyer cannot sell any meats, fruits, vegetables, fish, seafood, poultry, bakery, dairy, or any delicacy products. We have other leases, like the one for Superstar at Dartmouth Braemar Drive, which just prevents any supermarket business from operating in 2 kilometers while the Loblaws there is still in business. It's bad enough that these corporate grocery stores, including Loblaws, Walmart, and Sobeys, have a class action lawsuit against them for lying on their labels with the weight of their food. And Sobeys going after places like the dollar store when they sell products like bread under the price that Sobey sells it for. This is all the more reason why we need to support local businesses and local grocery stores. Nothing but corporate greed. But like always, I'm very curious to know what are your thoughts about this in the comments down below.